Good morning everyone. I am Dr. Pradeep. I am a psychiatrist. Today I'll be talking about time management. Time is money, goes an old adage. Time management is not only an essential life skill but also one of the most difficult skills to cultivate. It requires practice and perseverance. It is your most precious asset. Everything you have to do requires time, and the better you use your time, the more you will accomplish and the greater will be your rewards. The degree to which you feel you are in control of your time and life is a major determinant of your level of inner peace, harmony, and mental well-being. A feeling of being out of control of your time is a major source of stress, anxiety, and depression. The better you can control and organize the critical events of your life, the better you will feel moment to moment. The more energy you will have, the better will be your sleep and the more you will get done. Time management helps us prioritize things, save time and organize time. It makes us less likely to forget important activities and goals, and in the long run enhances the quality of our life. The steps in time management are identifying, prioritizing and organizing. Identifying. The first step is to know where your time goes. Find out the number of hours available in a day by recording your activities. Hour by hour. This way you'll know how much time is spent on sleeping, eating, taking bath, grooming, traveling from home to office, college hours or working hours, internet browsing, chatting on phone, eating, exercise, etc. In this chart, I'll be giving you a sample of by recording your activities hour by hour. You can see sleeping around 7 to 8 hours, taking bath, grooming 1 hour, traveling 1 hour, traveling from home to office hours or college hours 7 hours, internet browsing 1 to 2 hours, chatting on phone 30 minutes, eating 1 hour, exercise 30 minutes. If you calculate it totally, you are having around 20 hours. So the available work hours in a day is 4 hours. After getting an idea of how much time is spent on each activity, you can decide which activity consumes your maximum time, whether these are beneficial for you or not, and if you can cut down on some time spent on them. Putting things in order of importance is a task in itself. You can decide based on the deadlines and the amount of work which tasks should be finished first and which can be handled later. You can divide your work according to its importance and urgency. Urgent and important activities takes the first priority, like preparing for the next day exams, emergencies and crisis. Urgent and not important activities takes a second priority, like emails, phone calls, some meetings and visitors. Not urgent and important activities takes the third priority, like reading lecture notes, planning, exercise and health and personal development. Not urgent and but not important takes a last priority, like TV, browsing net, and apart from these there are time robbers like procrastinating and daydreaming, which we should avoid. If you learn to prioritize, you can work on important things, thus reducing stress and saving time. The third step in time management is organizing. Keep a diary or planner. Do not try to keep everything in your head. Make use of a diary. You could mark important dates like exams, holidays, birthdays, submissions, etc. in a diary and then work accordingly. The reason why people are not able to follow their timetable is because they make unrealistic plans. Example, finishing 3 to 4 assignments in a day. Set realistic goals based on your speed and amount of work. It is always also a good idea to keep some slot for unexpected events and obligations such as going to a relative's house or attending important events, etc. Schedule difficult tasks for your alert period. Whether morning or night, it is better to try studying the hardest thing when your mind is most active and fresh. Recognize and learn to say no to time robbers like video games, daydreaming, procrastination, etc. For each individual, these may be different, and thus it is important to recognize and learn what robs your precious time and learn to minimize it. Procrastination is the thief of time. It is easy to put off tasks, but they pile up and create problems. Procrastination is generally triggered by fear of failure and perfectionism. Some people become so anxious about getting a job done perfectly that they never complete it. Whenever you find yourself procrastinating on an important task, repeat to yourself with energy and enthusiasm, "Do it now." After you have repeated these words, "Do it now," 10, 20 or 100 times, you will find yourself unconsciously impelled to stay on that most important task and complete the job before you do anything else. Create your daily to-do list. The most powerful time management tool is the daily list of activities that you create to serve as the blueprint for the day. Avoid marathon study sessions. Studying for hours together without taking break makes you feel tired, bored, and you will not be able to concentrate for too long. Take short breaks after every 1 hour or so of studying. Do not take long breaks because you may find yourself losing interest in the work. Do not indulge in anything strenuous during the break. Try to listen to soothing music, take a relaxing bath, or simply chat with your family member. Coming to the psychology of time management, how you think and feel about yourself largely determines the quality of your life, and the emotional core of your personality is the self-esteem, determined as how much you like yourself. Your self-esteem is largely determined by the way you use your life and time in the development of full potential. Your self-esteem increases when you are working efficiently, and your self-esteem decreases when you are not working efficiently. People who manage their time well feel positive, confident, and in charge of their lives. The law of control. The psychology of time management is based on a simple principle called law of control. Law of control states that you feel good about yourself to the degree to which you feel you are in good control of your own life, and you feel negative about yourself to the degree to which you feel you are not in control of your life. There is internal locus of control and external locus of control. In internal locus of control, you feel that you are the master of your own destiny. External locus of control, you are controlled by circumstances outside yourself. You feel that you are controlled by your boss, pressure of your work and responsibilities. You feel that you have too much to do in too little time. Most of what you are doing hour after hour is reacting and responding to external events. Action is self-determined and goal-directed, whereas reaction is immediate response to external events. How to program your mind? Change your inner dialogue. 95% of your emotions and your eventual actions are determined by the way that you talk to yourself most of the time. Affirm to yourself, "I am well organized and highly productive." Repeat to yourself that I am an excellent time manager. If people ask you about your time usage, tell them that I am an excellent time manager. Whenever you say that I am well organized, your subconscious accepts these words as commands and motivates and drives you towards actually becoming well organized and in your behaviors and actions. Visualize yourself as you want to be. Visualize yourself as an excellent time manager. See yourself as organized, efficient, and in control of your own life. Remember, The person you see on the inside will be the person you see on the outside. Create a picture of yourself as calm, confident, highly efficient, and more relaxed and able to finish large amount of work in a short period of time. The third way to program yourself is to act as if you are already a good time manager. Think of yourself as being well organized in everything you do. If you are not a good time manager today, if you pretend that you are actually a good time manager, these actions will generate a feeling of personal efficiency. You can actually change your habits, actions, and behaviors when you fake it until you make it. Delegate to others. Delegate everything you possibly can to the right person who can handle the task. Don't be wanting to do all by yourself. To conclude, do what you can with what you have right where you are. You should say to yourself, my life is precious and important, and I value every single minute and hour of it. I am going to use these hours properly so that I accomplish what I can in the time that I have. Each person is a creature of habits. Whatever you do repeatedly soon becomes an habit. Thank you.